carbon and its compound. So in carbon compound, carbon is a non-metal, so it belongs to 4th A group element. So that's why carbon has a tetravalency. Tetravalency. So tetravalency means it has a tetravalency. Tetravalency means 4 electrons present in the valence system. So in carbon atom, there is presence of 4 valence electrons. So to get octet configuration in its valence cell, it has to gain 4 electrons and it forms C minus 4 ion, but it does not exist. Why? Because here in C minus 4 ion, it contains 6 protons and 10 electrons. Okay, here it is very difficult for nucleus with 6 protons to hold 10 electrons. So the nucleus lo 6 electrons maatrame untayi. Ee 6 electrons anetivi 10 electrons ni holding cheyalevu kabatti C minus 4 does not exist. C minus 4 ion does not exist. So another case is, if loses its 4 valence electrons, it forms C plus 4. C plus 4. So the formation of C plus 4, this requires a very large amount of energy which is not available in normal conditions. So this is not also exist. So in this case, ఈ కేసులో 4 electrons ని gain చేసుకొని octet configuration execute చేయొచ్చు. Why? Because carbon contains 4 electrons. After gaining 4 electrons, it has a 8 electrons in its valence system. So here C minus 4 does not exist అని చెప్తా ఉన్నాం. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ కార్బన్ న్యూక్లియస్ లో 6 protons మాత్రమే ఉంటాయి. ఈ 6 protons ఉన్న న్యూక్లియస్ cannot hold the 10 electrons. So that is unbalanced. So C minus 4 ion does not exist. సో ఇంకొక ఆప్షన్ ఏంటి, ఇక్కడ ఈ 4 electrons లాస్ అయిపోయి హీలియం కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో డస్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్. వై? బికాస్ ది ఫార్మేషన్ ఫర్ ది ఫార్మేషన్ ఆఫ్ C plus 4 ion, there is a huge amount of energy required, very large amount of energy required. So that large amount of energy which is not available in normal condition. Normal condition లో అంత ఎనర్జీని అప్లై చేయలేం కాబట్టి C plus 4 also does not exist. But here the tetravalency of carbon is satisfied by sharing of electrons to form covalent bond. So ఈ tetravalence ని ఎలా సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుందంటే అది ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ని షేర్ చేసుకొని కోవలెంట్ బాండ్ ఫార్మ్ చేయడం ద్వారా సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది. సో ఇన్ దిస్ కార్బన్ there is a different types of covalent bonds is formed. That means either single bond, double bond, triple bond also. In yesterday class already you see that point here. Okay, right. The next one, in today class we will discuss about the hybridization. Hybridization. Right. Hybridization means the intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies to form same number of identical new orbitals. Same number of identical new orbitals. That is called hybridization. So hybridization means intermixing of atomic orbitals. Intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies to form same number of new orbitals or identical new orbitals. Same number of identical new orbitals. This is called hybridization. So here the new identical orbitals are called hybrid orbitals. Okay, this is hybridization. Hybridization means intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies to form same number of identical new orbitals. This phenomena is called as hybridization. So these identical new orbitals are called hybrid orbitals. Okay, nearly equal energy ఉండేటటువంటి atomic orbitals ఒకదానితో ఒకటి ఇంటర్మిక్స్ అయినప్పుడు ఎన్ని అటామిక్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ అయితే ఇంటర్మిక్స్ అవుతున్నాయో అన్ని హైబ్రిడ్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ ఫామ్ అయితే దట్ ఫినామినా ఇట్స్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ హైబ్రిడైజేషన్. అక్కడ ఫామ్ అయ్యేటటువంటి ఆ న్యూ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ ని hybrid orbitals అని చెప్తాం. hybrid orbitals. So here sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization. In sp3 hybridization, here one s orbital, 3 p orbital, intermixing of one s orbital and 3 p orbitals to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Is called sp3 hybridization. Okay, this concept already you saw in chemical bonding chapter. So intermixing of one s orbital here and 3 p orbitals to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. This is called sp3 hybridization. That means here in sp3 hybridization one s orbital and 3 p orbital intermixing to each other, it forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. This is called sp3 hybridization. Here one s orbital, 3 p orbital intermixing to each other, it forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay, this is called sp3 hybridization. Here how many orbitals here? 1s 3 p orbital. So 1 plus 3 4. So 4 atomic orbitals అనేది ఇక్కడ intermix అవుతున్నాయి. So it forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్పాం స్టేట్మెంట్ లో ఎన్ని అటామిక్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ అయితే ఇంటర్మిక్సింగ్ అవుతున్నాయో ఓకే సేమ్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఐడెంటికల్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. సో సేమ్ నంబర్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని ఇంటర్మిక్సింగ్ అయితే అన్ని ఐడెంటికల్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. సో ఇక్కడ 4 అటామిక్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ 1s 3 p orbitals, totally 1 plus 3 4 అటామిక్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ ఇంటర్మిక్సింగ్ అవుతున్నాయి కాబట్టి 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals అనేది form అవుతాయి. Okay, let us say one example for sp3 hybridization is methane molecule. So in this methane, one carbon atom, 4 hydrogens are present. One carbon atom and 4 hydrogens are present here. So here, చూడండి దీని ఎలా చదవాలంటే sp3 hybridization. So central atom is carbon. So carbon atomic number is 6, means 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. But in excited state, this electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. Here this is like this. So there is a 4 valence electrons in the carbon atom, 4 unpaired valence electrons in the carbon atom. So here the energy difference between 2s and 2s orbital and 2p orbital is very small difference. The energy difference between 2s and 2p is very small. So then here in this methane molecule, this is s orbital, these are p orbitals. Okay, these are p orbitals. That means this is 2s, this is 2ps, 2py, 2pz, 2ps, 2py, 2pz. So here దీని ఎక్కడ రాసాను కొంచెం బాటమ్ సైడ్, దీన్ని అప్పర్ సైడ్. దట్ మీన్స్ హియర్ there is a small energy difference between 2s and 2p. It indicates the small energy difference between 2s and 2p orbital. So in this sp3 hybridization or in this methane formation, 1 s orbital, 3 p orbitals intermixing to each other. So ఇక్కడ intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies. Here 2s and 2p orbitals are nearly equal energies. So these 2s, 1 s orbital, 3 p orbitals intermixing and reshuffle form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. So these are sp3 hybrid orbitals. So these 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals contain equal energy or same energy. Okay, right. Each sp3 hybrid orbital contains 1 electron each. Okay, sp3 hybrid orbital contains 1 unpaired electron each. These sp3 hybrid orbitals contain unpaired electrons overlaps with 1s orbital of hydrogen. So here hydrogen atomic number is 1. Its electronic configuration is 1s1. So here only 1 valence electron present in the s orbital of a hydrogen. So hydrogen lo 1s orbital lo only 1 electron undi. So here in carbon atom there is 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Each sp3 orbital contains 1 unpaired electron. So these 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals oriented around the nucleus of the carbon atom in a angle of 109 degree 28 minutes. 109 degree 28 minutes in tetrahedral manner. Tetrahedral manner. Okay. These 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals oriented around the nucleus of central carbon atom. The angle 109 degree 28 minutes, which is having tetrahedral shape. Tetrahedral shape. So here, these unpaired electrons present in the 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals overlaps with 1s orbitals of the hydrogen. 1s orbitals of the hydrogen. Then it leads to the formation of methane molecule. Formation of methane molecule. So here the structure, this is carbon, this is carbon. Around the carbon atom, these 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals oriented in the angle of 109 degree 28 minutes. 109 degree 28 minutes. Okay. This is hydrogen, this is another one, this is another one. This is structure of the methane molecule. This hydrogen is away from the observer, this is nearer to the observer. And observe chese vallaku side ante idi nearer ga untundi, idi away from. Okay, right. So here bond angle 109 degree 28 minutes. So tetrahedral shape, tetrahedral shape. So here the orbital diagram is a so this is sp3 hybrid orbital. So sigma sp3s type of bond. This is also sigma sp3s type of bond. So among these 4 sp3, a sigma bond present in this here. Okay, that is methane molecule. That is methane molecule. Once again, hybridization means the intermixing of atomic orbitals of nearly equal energies to form same number of identical orbitals. Same number of identical orbitals. So these identical orbitals are called hybrid orbitals. And the first one is sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization means intermixing of 1s orbital and 3 p orbitals to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. So in this sp3 hybridization, 1 s orbital and 3 p orbitals to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Here 1 s orbital, 3 p orbital. Here 1 plus 3, 4 atomic orbitals are intermixed into each other. Then it forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Already statement ఉంది కదా ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని అటామిక్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ అయితే ఇంటర్మిక్సింగ్ అవుతున్నాయో అన్ని హైబ్రిడ్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. So in case of sp3 hybridization, 4 atomic orbitals are intermixing to each other, then it forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. So for example here, formation of methane molecule, formation of methane molecule. So in this methane, 1 carbon and 4 hydrogen atoms are present. So in this methane molecule, central atom is carbon. Central atom is carbon. So carbon atomic number is 6. So its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. But in excited state, the electronic configuration of carbon is 2s1, 2p3. That is valence shell electronic configuration. 2s1, 2p3. That means there is presence of 4 unpaired electrons. 4 unpaired electrons in the valence shell. So valence shell ikkada 4 unpaired electrons aneti unnai. So that's why the valency of carbon is 4. Valency of carbon is 4. Why? Because here carbon has a 4 electrons in the valence shell. So that's why carbon has a tetravalency. That means 4 valence electrons. But in between 2s and 2p orbitals, 2s and 2p orbitals, there is a small energy difference between 2s and 2p orbitals. So it indicates 2s orbital indicates a small down position, 2p orbital indicates a small high position. That indicates the here energy difference between 2s and 2p. Okay, right. In this sp3 hybridization, 1 2s orbital, 3 p orbitals, intermixing to each other, it forms 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. These having same energy. So each sp3 hybrid orbital contains 1 unpaired electron. So these sp3 hybrid orbitals overlaps with 1s orbital of the hydrogen in the methane molecule. So here 4 sp3s sigma 1s are formed. So this is both are structures of the methane molecule. So this is orbital diagram. Here like this. So that is sp3 hybridization, and then after that next sp2 hybridization. Okay, next I am going to discuss about sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization. Right. In sp2 hybridization, same definition, intermixing of 1 s orbital and 2 p orbital to form 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. This is called sp2 hybridization. Intermixing of 1 s orbital. This is 1 s orbital and 2 p orbital. It forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals This phenomena is called as sp2 hybridization. So here, in this case, one s orbital and two p orbitals intermixing to each other, then it forms three sp2 hybrid orbitals. sp2 hybrid orbitals. So how many atomic orbitals intermixing to each other here? 1s, 2p orbitals. That means 1 plus 2, 3. So 3 atomic orbitals intermixing to each other, it forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Okay, right. So in this sp2 hybridization, the bond angle is 120-degree bond angle and the shape is trigonal planar here. Okay. For example, formation of ethylene molecule. So here, in ethylene molecule, 2 carbon atoms, 4 hydrogen atoms are present. 2 carbon atoms, 4 hydrogen atoms are present. So in the central atom is carbon. So carbon atomic number is 6. Carbon atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So in this excited state, the electronic configuration of carbon is 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. This is excited state of the carbon atom. So in this excited state, electronic configuration of carbon is 2s1, 2p3 here. That means one s orbital, 3 p orbital. That means here 4 unpaired electrons within the carbon in a valence shell. Okay, 4 unpaired electrons present in the valence shell of carbon. So in sp2 hybridization, in among the 4, that means 4 unpaired electrons here intermixing the 1 s orbital, 2 p orbital. That means here this is 2s. Okay, this is 2s and this is 2ps, this is 2py, this is 2pz. There is presence of 4 valence electrons in the carbon atom. So in this ethylene molecule, 1 s orbital, 2 p orbitals intermixing to each other, then it forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. That means these 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals contain same energy. This is 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. This is pz. So each carbon left the pz orbital for unhybridized. That means here among 4 atomic orbitals in the carbon atom, 1 2s orbital, 2 2p orbital. That means px and py orbitals intermixing to each other. Then it forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. So this pz orbital is left and each carbon atom. Okay, in ethylene molecule there is presence of 2 carbon atoms. So in 2 carbon atoms, each carbon left 1 pz orbital for unhybridized. And ikkada ee s orbital 2 p orbitals maatrame hybridization lo participate chestunnai. pz orbital is hybridization lo participate cheyaledu. that is unhybridized. That is unhybridized. So here, these three sp2 hybrid orbitals contain one electron each. So here, one of the sp2 hybrid orbital, of one carbon overlaps with sp2 hybrid orbital of another carbon. That means here two carbons are present. So we write here only one carbon. That means another carbon also same configuration. Here. You take this is 2s. These are 2p orbitals. 2s, 2ps, 2py, 2pz. Each contain unpaired electrons here. Okay. One ps orbital, two pp orbitals intermixing with each other. It forms three sp2 hybrid orbitals. Here like this. These three are sp2 hybrid orbitals. And this is unhybridized pz orbital. Unhybridized. So this is one carbon atom. This is another carbon atom. Here 4 hydrogens are present. 4 hydrogens. So here one of the sp2 hybrid orbital of one carbon overlaps with sp2 hybrid orbital of another carbon. Then it is forms sigma sp2 bond. Sigma sp2 bond. So here these two sp2 hybrid orbitals overlaps with two hydrogen atoms. These two also overlaps with two hydrogen atoms. అర్థమవుతుంది కదా? ఒక కార్బన్ లో అంటే ఇక్కడ 2 కార్బన్ ఆటమ్స్ అనేటివి ఉన్నాయి. ఒక్కొక్క కార్బన్ లో 3 sp2 హైబ్రిడ్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ pz అనేది unhybridized. That means that is not undergoes hybridization. This carbon contains also 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. This is unhybridized pz orbital. So overlapping ఎలా పాసిబుల్ అవుతుందంటే here sp2 orbital of hybrid orbital of one carbon overlaps with sp2 hybrid orbital of another carbon. And these two sp2 hybrid orbitals overlaps with 1s orbitals of the hydrogen. Here is also same. These two sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon atom overlaps with 1s orbitals of the hydrogen. So each carbon contains one unhybridized p orbital. ఒక్కొక్క కార్బన్ లో unhybridized p orbital అనేది ఉంటుందన్నమాట. So here sp2 orbital diagram. Okay, these are sp2 hybrid orbitals. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So unhybridized ఉంది కదా ఇంకోటి. This is like this. So these are 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. This is unhybridized p orbital. Okay, right. So here once again that is Right. So right. So here another, this is one carbon, another carbon also here. Okay. This is this is 3 sp2 hybrid orbital. This is unhybridized. This is unhybridized p orbital. So overlapping takes place between one sp2 hybrid orbital of one carbon is overlaps with sp2 hybrid orbital of another carbon. So here bond is formed. This bond is sigma sp2 sp2, sigma sp2 sp2. So here end on end overlapping takes place. The overlapping takes place between sp2 sp2. So sigma sp2 sp2. So these both are sp2 hybrid orbital of one carbon overlaps with 1s orbital of the hydrogen. 1s orbital of the hydrogen. This is sigma sp2s. Sigma sp2s. sp2 means it is belongs to sp2. This is s. Sigma sp2s. Here is also sigma sp2s. So here is also sigma sp2s, sigma sp2s. So in between two unhybridized pz orbitals, these takes place here lateral overlapping, lateral overlapping. So it forms p pi. Ante pi bond means here pz, pi pz. So pi bond anedi form. So total structure this is like this. This is ethylene molecule. This is ethylene molecule. Okay. In this ethylene molecule here one sigma bond, one pi bond. This sigma bond and this sigma sp2s. So pi bond means this is both are sigma bonds, these both are sigma bonds. That is ethylene molecule. That is ethylene molecule. So here formation of the ethylene molecule. Next we are going to discuss about sp2 hybridization. In the sp2 hybridization, intermixing of one s orbital and a 2p orbital, one s orbital and a 2p orbital to form 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. So that means here one s orbital, 2p orbital. That means total number of orbitals here 3 atomic orbitals. 3 atomic orbitals intermixing to each other, it forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. For example, here formation of ethylene molecule. In ethylene molecule, there is presence of 2 carbon atoms, 4 hydrogens are present. 2 carbon atoms, 4 hydrogen atoms are present. So carbon atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. But in excited state, electronic configuration of carbon is 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. So in excited state, there is a presence of 4 unpaired electrons in valence cell. So carbon valence is tetravalency. Okay, right. So in this ethylene molecule, 1 2s orbital, 2 2p orbital intermixing to each other, it forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Each carbon left the pz orbital for unhybridized. So it contains 3 hybrid orbitals, 1 unhybridized orbital. So here both two carbon atoms are present. So one sp2 hybrid orbital of one carbon is overlapped with sp2 hybrid orbitals of another carbon. Then it forms sigma sp2 bond here. Here two sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon overlaps with 1s orbital of the hydrogen. So here like this. Next one, these two sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon overlaps with s orbitals of the hydrogen. Here like this. Okay, these two pz orbitals, that means unhybridized p orbitals, it forms pi bond. It forms pi bond. That is ethylene molecule. Okay, ethylene molecule. That is sp2 hybridization. After that, sp hybridization here. sp hybridization. Okay. Next one, sp hybridization. Right. Intermixing of one s orbital, and one p orbital to form two sp hybrid orbitals. This is called sp hybridization. Here, one s orbital, one p orbital intermixing to each other, then it forms two sp hybrid orbitals. So here, one s orbital, and one p orbital intermixing to each other, then it forms two sp hybrid orbitals. In this case, one s orbital, one p orbital. Total number of atomic orbitals are 2. 1 plus 1, 2. So here forms two sp hybrid orbitals. So here, example, acetylene molecule, CTH2. In the CTH2 molecule, 2 carbons, 2 hydrogens are present. So here, carbon atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. In excited state, its configuration 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. Here, 4 valence electrons are present. Among these 4 valence electrons, one s orbital, one p orbital undergoes hybridization. That means this is 2s, this is 2p, this is also 2p. That means this is 2s, 2ps, 2py, 2pz. So here, one s orbital, one p orbital intermixing to each other, it forms two sp hybrid orbitals. So each carbon left 2 p orbitals for unhybridized. So here, another carbon you take. This is also 1 2s, 3 2p orbitals. 2px, 2py, 2pz. In this case also, one 2s orbital, one 2p orbital intermixing to each other, then it forms sp hybrid orbitals. This carbon also left the 2p orbitals for the unhybridized. So in this acetylene molecule, one sp hybrid orbital of one carbon is overlapped with another sp hybrid orbital of another carbon. So here sigma sp bond here. So this sp hybrid orbital of one carbon is overlapped with 1s orbital of hydrogen. This is also overlapped with 1s orbitals of hydrogen. So in between these py, here is also from pi bond. It is also from pi bond. So orbital diagrams here. These px, py, pz. Here is this is like. So this is sigma sp. Okay. So here this is one sp hybrid orbital. This is another. So it overlaps with 1s orbital of hydrogen. This is sigma sps. This is also overlapped with 1s orbital of hydrogen. This is also. Okay. Here two pi bonds are placed. This is one pi bond. This is another pi bond. Okay. This is pi bond. This is one pi bond. This is another pi bond. Okay. Right. So here the structure, general structure is this is like this. So in the acetylene molecule, one triple bond around the one carbon, one triple bond, one single bond is present. Here is also one triple bond, one single bond is present. So that is sp hybridization. That is sp hybridization. Okay, let us explain this here. sp hybridization means intermixing of one s orbital, one p orbital to form two sp hybrid orbitals. Two sp hybrid orbitals. So here one s orbital, one p orbital intermixing to each other, it forms two sp hybrid orbitals. Two sp hybrid orbitals. Let us say one example here. You take acetylene molecule, that means C2H2. Here two carbons, two hydrogens are present. So carbon atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. But in excited state, electronic configuration of carbon is 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. That means there is a presence of 4 unpaired electrons in the valence shell of carbon. That means carbon has a 4 valence electron. 4 valence electron. So here, among these 4 unpaired electrons, one s orbital, one p orbital, intermixing to each other, it forms 2 sp hybrid orbitals. 2 sp hybrid orbitals. That means here each carbon left 2 p orbitals are unhybridized. That means here the overlapping takes place between one sp orbital of one carbon, sp orbital of another carbon. It leads to the sigma sp bond. Sigma sp bond. So next one sp orbital, hybrid orbital of one carbon overlaps with 1s orbital of hydrogen. Here is also same. So these unhybridized p orbital, py, pz, pz. These are lateral over here. Lateral overlapping takes place here. So pi bond formation. The formation of the pi bond takes place here. Here like this. This is one sp, another sp, one sp, another sp. These both sp hybrid orbitals overlap to each other. Then it forms sigma sp bond. Another sp hybrid orbital of carbon is overlapped with 1s orbital of the hydrogen. It leads to the sigma sps bond. Sigma sps bond. Here is also same. So these py and py lateral overlapping takes place here and then leads to pi bond formation. Pi bond formation. Okay. This is also pz. So here in this acetylene molecule, in between 2 carbon atoms, 1 sigma bond, 2 pi bonds are present. 1 sigma bond, 2 pi bonds are present. So in between hydrogen and carbon, there is only 1 sigma bond. Here is also 1 sigma bond. Okay. I will ask you one question here. How many sigma and pi bonds in acetylene molecule? How many sigma and pi bonds in acetylene molecule? So here 1, 2, 3. 3 sigma bonds, 2 pi bonds are present. 3 sigma bonds, 2 pi bonds are present. So that is hybridization is completed. sp3, sp2, sp. For sp3 hybridization, example is methane molecule. For sp2 hybridization, example is ethylene molecule. For sp hybridization, the example here acetylene. So this is a hybridization. Okay. Right. So remaining topic tomorrow continue చేద్దాం. So ఈ hybridization ఒకసారి నీట్ గా అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి పెట్టుకోండి. ఈ ఆర్బిటాల్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, నీట్ గా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి పెట్టండి. సో హౌ మెనీ సిగ్మా అండ్ pi bonds ప్రతి దాంట్లో అంటే ఇన్ మీథేన్, ఇథిలీన్ అండ్ ఎసిలిన్ ఆల్సో.